free purple wolves? Why would you free them? Or are you offering free ones? Alright, let's see who this player is. It is Purple Freeze. I do not know that name. Does anyone know that name? It's probably a popular person. He's missing a lineman. He has a block, throw it with sure hands. He has no other leveled up players. This is going to be interesting if we can get some removals. The 5 block players is going to be a concern. He has 3 rerolls, which is a concern. Yeah, everything's a fucking concern. So we're going to get the chef, and hopefully we take all 3. It's at home, so we get Bertha cheaper. So we're going to get our Bertha. We're going to get our Halfling Master Chef. We do not have really any extra spending money to do anything else. So we just basically take the Bertha and move on. I could see Bertha being better than Deep Root as the only big guy, but is she better than Brick? Brick's a thrower ogre with nerves of steel. Brick would be nice, but I decided to go... I don't even know, can I take Brick? I don't think I can. Bertha's pretty much it. I just didn't want to take any other star player as the star player of choice. Bertha got my respect in my Rebel match recently, so by the way, everyone, welcome from YouTube. Thank you for being here if you're watching this. We're in game 2 now of the Project Potato experiment. No trees, all halflings, 1 Bertha. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. They did get rid of Bertha, didn't they, Hellboy? See, I don't really know a lot about Tabletop, so I just don't get time to play. Blood Bowl 2 gets all the love. When they update to a Blood Bowl 3 and everything's new and whatnot, then things will be different. Alright, we are setting up in defense. Defense. Alright, so at this point, stock standard Skyblue Monty setup, which is line everyone into an arrow point and try and pin cushion their ass at some point with something that's flying. We did hit a player in the last game, which was fun. I did enjoy that. It is nice when you hit something. Unfortunately, it wasn't the ball carrier. It would have been hilarious if it was the ball carrier, but it at least did something. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure they just got rid of Bertha because Bertha probably, when you think of star players, I don't think Bertha was really utilised very much. I don't see why that justifies complete removal. But people probably just thought, you know what, no one's playing with her. This is our opportunity to put some fresh star players into it. We don't want anything else. They kept Willow. Willow was a good game. Yeah, I know, but you got to please the hippie somehow. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. We need some luck because, unfortunately, Halflings are renowned for having issues. He's gone all man's man. I'm not going to offer him a lot of hit opportunities. He can hit Bertha if he likes. He needs to get the power or the both down to do that. Let's see what happens. So all we've done is move the Halflings away to hope that they don't cop as many hits as what they were. Bertha, unfortunately, because of my actions, is going to definitely cop a hit. Whether or not it's going to be a single dice or a 2 dice, we have to wait and see. Beautiful. Right, you're going to move them across because you're going to have another hit. this time. Alright, Cthulhu Collector again. I think Cthulhu was out first turn last game, wasn't he? Someone will remind me whether that was true or not, or probably everyone's just going to say we don't care. That's probably the case. Alright, so he's doing what 99% of players, yes, of players do against Halflings, and that is base everything. Alright, with any luck he fails the pickup. Nope. So, based off this fact, things are looking a bit interesting. So he's gone for the 1 dice blocks. So he's actually pushed us away. Now he can blitz the halfling that is next to Bertha. That makes a lot of sense. It does nothing. Chicken. So, 1, 2, 3 to get into there. We then whack Bertha here. We actually no. Alright, we're going to try and get into there, guys. So he's going to come around to here. We're going to base here. If everything goes to shit, it goes to shit. There's not much we can do about that. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. So these guys are out the way. Alright. 1. 2. Alright, that's fine. So we're basically... we're definitely not throwing a fling into him, because this is a position where I'm actually trying to win. It is called Project Potato, but it's not Project Be Stupid. So based off that fact, your request for me to throw a fling directly at his head is denied. Until further notice, when I have no other choice, and then said halflings will be thrown at anything that moves. Alright, so he's getting them on the both downs, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Having opponents with block is annoying. It's better when they don't, because then obviously they need the powers, and powers are a lot less likely to come. Rick again is KO'd. The pitch does not look very positive at this point, but they're not injuries. We have to stress, if the injury box is not full, the halflings have had a good game. So if he cages up in a huge wad and there's nothing that I can do, I may very well throw a fling. May. Doesn't mean... Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Damn it. I really needed him to come the other way. Okay. And block does another thing. Alrighty. So, what we're going to do now, guys, is sit here and cry for a little bit. I don't know why I just did that, and I hope I don't fail. Thank you. We're going to stand this guy. That was a stupid move. I've got to stop not paying attention. So we're going to come to here if we can. At least we're going 1 space. 2. 2, yes. 3. This one we re-roll because... Yes, my dad. Sorry, sweetheart. Not that I've heard of. Alrighty. I'm not impressed with all the ones, that's for sure. We wasted a reroll on that. The only benefit is as long as he doesn't kill anything, he's probably now going to die now that I've said that. We're going at least to be able to have a shot at a 1-1. And then control the ball for the second half. He hasn't damaged the Halflings to the point where I can't field a team, and he can get a 2-0 very easily. I'm sure it does, Basman. It confuses the hell out of me. Alright, based on this, if he stays there, we're going for a single dice block on him. We hope. We need him to move. Interesting. Damn it. All right. So I can see a play here. I really can. Whether or not it's going to work is I'm highly skeptical about. It's worth giving a go. It's at least better than a kick in the testicles on a cold day. That is a definite positive. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't get through. Ma bastardo. So at least it's a base. It's 2 GFIs. Can I get there with single GFI? No, I can't. Unless... like that. No! Get wrecked. Baby! Got him. The benefit was it was a 4+ on both occasions, so I was able to succeed in doing what I needed to do. So that's at least something. So we're going to come to here. This guy is going to... I can't make it, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to there. Then this guy is going to come to here. And fail. So at least we failed something. Into a stunned. Of course, Hellboy was the one that screwed up. Alright, so that is the power of Bertha, guys. The movement on her is pretty damn sweet. The lack of block is disappointing. The bonehead is more than disappointing.
Hi, I'm Skyblue Monty.
I'm going to disable that Hellboy, seriously. Overused.
Who will I get to help me this week? Hellboy.
Right, we're not down, so that's fantastic.
Cunt, fucking cunt, Monty, you're a cunt.
So I'm still based with his 2 players. Now, if he hits here or here and fails, I'm still basing. I'm still basing. Down I go. Not bad. I can live with that. Yeah, Bertha is not going to get hit this turn, I don't believe. I'm surprised they didn't put him in there for another hit. Maybe he wants to run him around. Unfortunately, we've used up multiple re-rolls because things have been a little bit... But we're still here. We're still going. Beautiful. Please take the both down because you think that's a blitzer. Are you looking to see if you've got block? Are you considering taking that? Am I to assume that you have indeed decided to... Oh no, he's... I don't understand the re-roll there. He's rewarded for it, but I don't understand the use of a re-roll on that situation. Who picks up? This guy. He's the only one that can get there. 1, 2... He can get there, and that's it. Whereas he can get the ball and hopefully leg it. If I can get to there, Bertha can come along. Oh, here we go, boys. Didn't expect this. Nothing. There's your reroll gone, boys. You used your reroll for nothing, and because of that, you didn't achieve what you would have hoped to have achieved. This guy's going to stand right up. This guy, Bertha's going to blitz the ball and head up, and I'm going to be relying on me not stuffing this up. I'm not overly happy with how that went, but we have to accept the fact. Right, we've got the ball. Is there a player there? There is not. Alright, I'm going to be using hopefully every single dodge I can through here in a moment. So that's worked. This guy will hopefully get to here, so there's a lot of dodges required. I think I'll do this one first though. So what I want to do is get to here. So that's a fuck ton of dodges, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to close this off. You might think of it as a stupid use of a reroll, and in many cases I would agree with you, but in this case it is his drive. He can still come around for a 2 dice block. Is that 2 or 3? Sorry, they're 2 strength. He's 3 strength, so he hits him away. He can come around for a 2 dice block very easily. At this point, he's got to go through Bertha if he wants anything else. Other than that, I don't know what else to say other than... Right, what are we looking at? Did you watch the Monty's MasterChef School clip on Hyper RPG on Rebel Discord? No. Send me the link or tell me where to find it if you can on Discord. Just send me a PM and say, Monty, it's in this subreddit, in this Twitter, in this Facebook post. Whatever it is, just, yeah, do it. Alright, he did not do what I expected him to do. Rebel Discord Beer Hall. I'll have a look at it in a bit. Now, those of you that haven't joined Discord, take the time to join Discord. Discord, the community there is fantastic. I absolutely love the fact that I can get messages any time of the day where people go, hey Monty, look at this, or whatever. PMs are fantastic. I love them. Seeing funny little things that people say is fantastic, and it's just great. Right, here we go. Damn it. No, we're fine. And that's fine. And that's fine. That's not. It could be fine. What strength is it? Oh, even better. Oh, no. That's actually really annoying. Oh, thank you. Big mistake. Just don't bonehead, you silly bastard. Alright, we're just going to stand this guy up. We have no players really left.
Of course it's a good idea to throw a halfling.
Bushranger, thank you very much. Break tackle hopefully will work. Beautiful. Throw teammate. Come on, sweetheart. You've got a job to do. You're off. Throw successful. Not at all far enough. We do not have a reroll. We did our best. He at least needs to pick up the ball, which will be easy. He's got catches and whatnot around there. He was good with his throw, Mr. Cho. His major issue is the halfling couldn't roll a landing to save his life. Yeah, Bertha's been exceptionally good. All right. The fact is, we're just all KOs, but we do not have a babe. We have a bench of 4, so as long as we get one of those KOs back at this time, we've got a full squad. Thank you very much, Keen. Yeah, completely zero tree build, mate. Yikes. It's all halflings, 14 halflings, and we... Alright, we're replacing a halfling, boys. And it's actually, we've played, this is the second game, and we drew the first game 2-2. We were 2-0 up at half time. Only reason we lost is because I ran out of players, and I potatoed as per the name of the team. My requirement is to potato and score. I don't want to sit back and do nothing. And because of that, I lost. Well, I didn't lose. I drew. And that was a good first game. Because at this point, I haven't had enough to really want to buy the second player, or the extra player. Money-wise, I want to keep money in the bank to at least replace a couple of halflings after each game. And an extra player would add 30k to my team value that I really don't want to do. Eventually it's coming. Don't worry, Bushranger. Alright, double 1, please. Oh, of course not. Alright, where are you going to go? Alright, we're not stopping that, unfortunately, guys. He'll hand off and leg it, and we just need to try and injure something. Okay. That surprises me. So what are we going to kill? I think we're going to try and take out this lineman right here. I don't think anyone's leveled up. Actually, no. I've got a better idea. Alright, mate. You got a job. Come on. Hit something. Oh, well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that'll fucking work great. So we're going to come down to here. We are actually going to try that because we are halflings after all, and we are Project Potato, so the potato will occur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a shit amount of dice, but if anyone can do it, it's not me. Oops. No, I won't be firing on doubles. Are you silly? So if I get doubles on a halfling, I'm making a mighty blow piling on halfling for the laughs. What's wrong with you? Alright, so at this point, if he does not sack the halfling in the middle, I'm coming. Whether or not I'll knock him down, I don't know, but I'm coming. Fires on normals, definite. At least the third player with normals. First two player, I want one sure feet sprinter. That will be the major scorer on one turn touchdown. And that'll be it. Alright, so it'll be a 2 dice uphill, unfortunately, guys. Unless I'm able to throw this fling, which I highly doubt. We need to at least... Definitely not throwing a halfling, which is disappointing. Alright, he's not picking his teeth up. That's fantastic. This is a positive outcome for everyone involved. At least for me. We need these KOs back. So the injuries have been kind to us. I'm not upset about that. We're going to be 1-0 down next turn, which I'm okay with, because we expected it. We almost stole it. Almost. Yeah, well, catches, I don't mind. Hefties can go fuck themselves. I don't like hefties. Alright, well, Bertha's about to go visit the crowd. This will be fun. Let's hope no injuries occur. Oh, out she goes. Beautiful. That's perfect. Alright, my player's fine. We're happy with that. I don't think we got any chance of scoring, so irrelevant, because the ball's not going to scatter that far up. See, I can't actually get a single dice. It's only going to be an uphill. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Out. Come on, darling. You can do it. That's twice now. Admittingly, the armor roll would have been the power dice, and it would have done nothing. Alright, he's actually going to go for a hit, which makes sense. That I don't understand. You don't begrudge a man from hitting a halfling with a level up. It does nothing, which is... I don't know why he didn't re-roll that, because the likelihood of a triple skull is completely and utterly not possible. He's going to try with the lineman, I guess, to get it, but the lineman doesn't have block. That is the lineman, isn't it? Yes, it is, so I'm not down again. He does not re-roll again, so that halfling survives because he forgot he had a re-roll, and the fact he doesn't need it. I don't understand why he didn't re-roll either of those, but congratulations, Purple Freeze. 1-0 up against this. Hey, beautiful. All right, now let's go 1-1 at halftime. Bertha, what the fuck you doing over there? Get inside. I was about to say, what sort of setup was that? Alright, so it seems people are starting to understand how to defend against one-turn touchdowns. I reckon a memo must have gone around because I'm seeing more and more people line up on the 14-yard line, which is a monumental pain in the ass. But we accept it. There's not much more we can do. Alright, the only issue that he's done is he could have possibly made it that I'd probably get a 6+ to land, but worst case scenario. Alright, now I don't know what he's doing. So 1 tackle zone would make it a 5+ landing, 2 would make it a 6. The only unfortunate thing is that Bertha is going to have a hard time throwing. Alright, unless we're going to put Bertha... Come on, Bertha. Bertha's going to come over here. He's a 1 dodge away from being able to throw somebody. We're going to put this guy here just in case this goes to shit. This guy stays here. This guy comes back to here. This guy comes to here. This guy comes to here. This guy comes to there. Actually, I just have to put him here, and that allows me to go here. I then move up to here. Hope that we can possibly put him to there. We can, hopefully, with some luck, we can push him away to be able to throw from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's as good as it's going to be, guys. I think we're still going to go back to here because I need to move anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's good. Let's do it. What's the chances? 2%, I reckon. That's a good kick for us. Can someone grab it, please? Thank you. The sad part is, I needed him here to then throw to here, then hit here, and he was going to go from there. That's not going to work. Do we just throw him and hope for the best? Sorry everybody for all the noise that's happening. The cat is not indeed dying. Alright. How am I going to be able to do this from 1 square further back? Of course we can. Or do I just hand off here, throw from here, get the +1. Stay there. He goes to there. We go for a 1 dice. But we got no rerolls. We're throwing.
Where's the pork then?
Alright, we're throwing. Throw is shit. Alright, so that is the end of the half. We're 1-0 down. Likelihood of us winning has just gone to shit. Likelihood of us drawing has just gone to shit. We're going to try. What we need is to obviously score as quickly as possible. And hope that he stuffs up and we steal. The best thing is if we get 3 rerolls off of him right now. So we'll wait and see what the result of the chef is. The result of the chef is big bucket of fuck all. We get 1. So the chef has been somewhat disappointing, to be honest. We're going to try and score quick if we can. scoring quick will, unfortunately, will allow him to just stall the game off for a 2-1 win at the end. But it allows for us to possibly get the ball stopped. We took the ball in the first half. There's nothing that says we can't do it again. So we're definitely going to give that a shot. Whether or not it works, I don't know. We're going to give it a good go at least. And we'll see what happens. So he goes to here, he goes to there. Actually, no, you're going to stay there. You're going to come to there. Alright, everything is set up. Off we go. Alright, fellas. We're going to score very quickly. That's the furthest he's run in a long time. Alright. First hit. How? Right, so that's that. Second hit. We're going to come to here. We're going to hit this. No. Alright, so we push him away. We then bring this guy around to here. And this guy comes to here and we get another hit. And then we throw. We hope. If we don't get the throw and it falls into a heap, well, the rest of this game is going to be extremely boring viewing, and I apologise if we fail the landing and everyone just goes, well, you stuffed it up, Monty. You stupid bastard. That wasn't what you needed to do. You just wrecked it. That's life. We're going to give it a go at least. Alright. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand off. Then move across. Throw. Alright, we got movement. Now, I'm not overly confident with this because of this little curve here. Because the all likelihood is we'll scatter back into that. And that's the scary part. Throw's good. Throw's long, which is fantastic. We have landed. We are one GFI away from scoring. We have a re-roll built in, mind you. And we score. 1-1. Very, very quick score right there. Now is a... It's basically now a situation, does he hold on to it for the entire half? Or does he belt my flings around and maybe I can sneak in and take it? I don't know. Will he roll double ones on pickups and allow me to steal it and go 2-1 up? That's a possibility as well. There is a hope here that we can pressure him to score early and play for a 2-2. Things can happen. We don't know what the final outcome's going to be, but at least we have scored and we're in a position to hopefully come away with it. Should have maybe put Bertha back. That might have been a bit of a mistake, but we'll see what happens. If we get a blitz and it's in the touchdown zone, I'll kick myself. Shootout? What? He's going to throw halflings at me? Or I'm going to throw halflings at him? Damn it. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me, but it works for him. Fantastic.
Okay, can you just sleep with Mama?
Alright, so he's thrown at the back, which surprises me. I thought he would put it on someone further up, but he's decided to do that, which is fine. Not a good start. Definitely not a good start. Could have been worse. Right, so he has leveled up one player at least. assuming block. Yep. That's fine. He's only taken the 2 SPP off of us. He's taken 3 for the touchdown. So it's not like he's basically gotten away with everything. The only benefit is the catcher is strength 2. If I play my cards right, I can cage dive for a 1 single dice block. Highly unlikely because I don't think he's that stupid. But he may give me the opportunity to do that. We'll just have to wait and see. That's the reason I'm surprised also he gave it to a catcher. Because I can get that 1 dice block if I need to. And that's really frustrating that Bertha goes down here. Bertha has gone down way too much in the last 2 games, but Bertha has also been a huge asset with some of the sacks, the ball sacks that Bertha has handled. Yes. Alright, if I was him, I'd be fouling Bertha, caging up your dude, and then fouling me. Nope. Okay. If he leaves the catcher back there, I'll be happy. He has not left it in a way that he can cage off easily, so I may be able to pull off some bullshit dodges to come right through. So yeah, in this case, with 2 dodges, 1, 2, and to there, I can look at possibly getting a single dice block off on that catcher. So off of that, we put this person here. They're going to stay there for now. So off of this, 1 to here. 1. So I can go to there, and then 1, 2, sack. And that would be 1 less. So if this dodge doesn't pop, that was the better call. Alright, dodge has popped. Alright, now we go for the single dice block. 2 dodges. Definitely possible, definitely doable. The reason I'm not moving these guys yet is I need to know where this ball goes. And we failed. We didn't get a chance to reroll, unfortunately. And Bazman Grob is KO'd. Welcome to the world of Halflings, everybody. Fails happen. Only benefit is it is still on a strength 2. Hopefully he keeps it on a strength 2, and we have 5 flings in the back who can possibly line up to take a go at him next. Arknalax, you put Amazons in. What made you choose Amazons to play, mate? That's 2 dead. Sorry, El. So this game has seen 2 deaths, 1 death, 1 perm. So we will need 2 replacements at the end of this, guys. The shore feeder. Anyone that's got 5 SPP. Hellboy's got Apo rights at 3 SPP. That's about it. Alright, so he's got me. He's going to... It's pretty much, I think, a foregone conclusion that it's going to be 2-1. Unless he cages up in a way that allows me to go through like a good curry. So stick around, guys, and watch. You don't know what's going to happen. All I need is 2 players to get that. So we'll see. And plus Bertha still can dodge. Alright, so he's hitting Bertha. Bertha's going down again. Bertha's hopefully... No, Bertha's broken armor. Bertha is stunned. So you fancied a change, so you went with Amazons. To me, a change would be to something... Well, what do you normally play, Arknalax? I wouldn't have a damn bloody clue. I don't watch what other people play. I really don't pay any attention. All I know is Artemis plays nothing but chorfs. And Arion does Wood Elves. Andy Davo does anything that sucks. That's about it. This is interesting. This is extremely interesting. So, with that, we're 2 dodges away from a 1 dice block. 1, 2, 3. Please don't fail it again. Thank you. There we go, boys. That's why you don't fucking give up. Things happen. Alright, so that's something. Right, we're through. We will devote a reroll to this if it fails. We will go once more. That's fine. That's a lot of dodges. Unfortunately, I think I need to do it. If I can get to there, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're through. We're through. We're through. We're re-rolling. No. Alright, so we got greedy. Definitely we got greedy. But he needs to now roll dice and hopefully doesn't power the ball. He needs power if he doesn't have block. None of these players, he has block, so he's got to clear this guy off to have this guy have a shot. This guy has no block, he has block, so he knocks him out the way. He can come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 7 movement, aren't they? Yep, so he can reach. Huff is injured again. That's the joys of Halflings, Rio, is that you can get the ball and then just sit back and relax as you watch him get his arsehole caked in. Alright, let's see what he does. Has he got block? Oh, no, that's a catcher. Never mind. Right, we're 1 short. Hopefully he hits him back 1. That would be great, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to get 3 dice with a reroll. The likelihood is he's going to sack it. I'm expecting it. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. We're short on flings, unfortunately. I'm actually surprised he hasn't taken this block yet. Well done. Alright, so by him doing this, he's allowing me the opportunity. God. Yeah! And he has not pushed him back to be able to get me to have another shot. He does not follow up. Damn it. We needed that to be a follow-up to push that player. Is that going to help me? Not really. He's got to fill this gap. If he can fill this gap, I can push myself out of this with a stupid dice roll. So we're running out of players, unfortunately, guys. We're going to do our best. I need him to fill this gap. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That won't help. Not going to help. The only problem is I need to hit from here to get him to come up. This doesn't help. Okay. So I get a player to there. Player to there. It's not going to work. Right, fellas. My play is going to be full potato. Bertha stands up, goes to the halfling below the ball, throws that halfling towards the touchdown line, lands. Halfling holding the ball. Actually, I throw halfling holding the ball. Saves me any fucking dice rolls other than a GFI. Off you go, you fat shit. You're up. Can you dodge away, please? You've done it. Beautiful. Great teammate. Don't fuck it up, please. Gonna have to target to here because I don't want to go out. Throw's good. Throw's fantastic. We have not landed. Please do not fucking do this to me. Oh! Yeah, baby! 2-1 up! And with that, the game is on. Those of you on YouTube who have stood here and watched up to this point, I bet you're happy that you did. What a fantastic, fantastic result. He's got to be kicking himself because now he's playing to try and get a draw. Can he win? How many turns has he got?
Of course, it's a good idea to throw a halfling.
So he's got 5 turns left to go. He can easily score a tie. Whether or not he can pull away with the win, that is completely and utterly, we're unsure. I'm still going to sit up like this, I think. I want him to hit here, separate his players a little bit. So if he hits here, he's got some players split. There's hopefully going to be some players in the centre split unless he takes everyone away from Bertha, which means Bertha's free. That's even better. The halflings on the back can go either way to sack a ball. Hopefully he gives the ball to a catcher, which he's done. My OCD is really getting the best of me, so that needs to come across because that's giving me a migraine even just looking at it. I think this is as good as it's going to be. I didn't expect to be 2-1 up at this point. That was an extremely lucky play. Bertha not failing the GFI is not normal. Star players always fail GFIs when they go to do anything of importance, that is. If their move does nothing, they're just going to 6+ everything and run through an entire crowd of people to nothing. But as soon as you want them to do something, that's when the shit dice usually comes out. So he's doing what he did last time. Line up everybody. Hopefully he's not knocking people down. What happened to the trees, Calais? They were never hired. For those of you on YouTube, where this is going now, and those of you on Twitch, this is Project Potato. Project Potato is 14 halflings, 0 trees. The only star player that will be purchased is Bertha. Now Bertha is what, 270, I think. So most cases with this team value, I should be able to get Bertha. I have Knuffles Alter. I have 1 cheerleader, 1 coach, 2 rerolls. That's it. First game's been a 2-2 draw. We're currently 2-1 up right now and didn't expect to be 2-1 up at this point, but we are. So we can't be upset at all. I'm surprised I'm 2-1 up. To Bertha's 290. Well, there you go. Bertha's 290. But that's, in most cases, purchasable. Most players will be around the 950 to 1,000, 15, 1150, or 1050, sorry. Down we go. We did not want him to go down. Hold on, baby. Come on. That's fine. Alright, Bertha's copping a hit. Bertha is not down. Not down, I'm telling you. It's an ogre with dodge. Who would have fucking thought? Absolutely fantastic. King Deer, if the Halflings win, it's more than I expected to happen. Now, okay. Well, we're going to 1-die sack this ball if we're lucky. Halfling here, 2 dodges through, take the ball. Bertha comes back, picks him up, throws, takes the ball, runs away. Yep, that's what's going to happen. 2 dodges in. An extra dodge to... Okay. I may be able to get a 2 dice block on him now. Maybe not. Alright, first of all, I don't think I'll be throwing this turn. I'm actually going to try and sack the ball and get rid of him. Alright, so we follow that one up. We do not need any dodges right now because he has provided us an entry point with only the 1 dodge. So we don't need to dodge anybody else. From here to there, that is a 1 dice block. Do I wish to do anything else before I do anything? Not really, because the likelihood of this being a down, both down I'll take. A skull to 1 in 6, it can happen. I'm going to re-roll. Do I want to move anyone else? Let's think about this carefully. No. I'm actually going to use this guy because that leaves this guy here with full movement. Off we go. And let's hope this doesn't fail. Beautiful. Damn it. Damn it. And there's the double 1 again, boys. The only benefit is he has to score, and he has to score quick if he wants to go for the win. Otherwise, he just made a Bert player quit. What was his name? Was it the Bert player that I went 2-2 with? That would have been hilarious if that was the case. So, he needs to score extremely quickly right now. It's going to take at least 2 turns. I'll be surprised if he wins. We've got enough flings on either side to cage dive and go for a 1 dice block again. The only concern is if he comes this way, but it's highly unlikely because all of his players are this way. Alright. Is he going to hit Bertha? I'm assuming so. And he gets Bertha. What a pain. That's fine. Bertha did what Bertha had to do. Bertha hopefully doesn't die. Bertha's fine. So, now you're looking at the remaining players. How is he going to cage? I'm assuming it's going to be one of these little half-assed... Oh, I'm assuming he's going to go here. If that's the case... I don't know now. I'm assuming he's going here. Yep. You could see that coming. One dodge, 2 dodges, $3. Three dodges to there. Can I make it? Probably not. I can dodge this guy around to stand here. That gets rid of him. I can bring this guy. I'm going to need a couple of dodges for that to work, boys. I'm going to leave... Nah, Bertha... So, yeah, that's just stupid. I can go to there with 1 dodge. That deals with that. I need to get a guy in here. So, off of that, 1, 2, I can get him to there with 2 dodges. So that gets rid of that. 2 dodges will get me into there with a single dice block. So let's try and do that, fellas. Dodge pops. Glad I didn't do the multiple dodges. Do I wish to try with him? 1, 2, 3. I'd rather not. I'm going to come this way because at least he's still going to be standing there. Alright, we're going to try this first. Alright, that worked. We're going to come to here. That worked. We now come 1, 2, 3. That's a 2 dice block. We can possibly make that into a 1 dice block. So we can possibly make that into a 2 dice block if we play our cards right. I think we're going to stand this up first. That's it. This person here, we're going to... No, you stupid idiot. Almost. We're going to come to here. We're going to try this. 3 dodges. First failed dodge, stop. We're stopping anyway. That basically means that we use our ally. That basically means that would have failed anyway. Alright, so we're missing Bazman Grob next game, but that's fine. He's just a level 2 fling, so it's nothing terrible. He now needs to pull his finger out and get down the field. A lot of his players are based. So we're hoping for double skulls. Bisius, I'm going to have to add a little thing down the bottom. The trees are non-existent on this team. I'm currently doing Project Potato because I'm bored and decided to do an all halfling team with no trees where I only induce Bertha. Now Bertha has been not too bad. We're starting to lose players now. I completely lost my mind. Everyone's telling me I'm crazy, but I've had fun doing it so far, and we've had 1-2-2 draw, and this game's looking more likely to become a 2-2 draw as well. He may still win. If dice go his way and he gets an extra turn, you never know. You never know. Because we're running out of players. It's not like we've got a lot of players to play with. He's going to have to score turn 15. I think that's the earliest he can score. Yes. That's an interesting way to run. I can still get him. I just need my dice not to roll 1s and we should be fine. BCS? That's not bad. Who are you playing as? Once did an all Nobelard team and almost won again. That's fantastic. I almost beat a new Bert team. I was 2-0 up at half time. But the second half went to absolute hell and I lost. Well, lost. 2-2. I lost my victory, which was disappointing. This game, I was 1-0 down at half time. I then scored on turn 9 with my throw teammate, and I then stole the ball off of him and scored again. Alrighty. I am 2 dodges away, 3 dodges away from a 1 dice sack. I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but you're not going to re-roll that, surely. And failed. Beautiful. Alright. This has changed everything. Can Bertha get in there? That's the magical question we all ask ourselves, and the magical question is, fuck yes, she can. Do you guys want to see a Bertha sack, or do you guys want to see a halfling sack? But the problem is, I bonehead. It's over. I bonehead. It's over. I fail the dodge. It's over. He's got dodge, so he gets a reroll. I fail the GFI. It's well, not over. It's 2-2. I can get a 1 dice block very easily with 0 GFIs. 1 GFI. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Fling sacks are more insulting, but Bertha sacks would be disgusting because I'd be dodging into a bloody piece of bullshit. Go. And that would have failed the halfling as well. First dodge would have succeeded. Second dodge would have succeeded. First dodge would have succeeded. Then the second player's dodge would have succeeded. He's playing for a draw. Damn it.
The great
Skyblue.
and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
I'm still able to base him. I'm still able to throw a halfling. He's playing for the draw. That's disappointing. Oh well, nothing we can do. He's accepted that, and that is a start to the CCL season for this team. I didn't expect to have 0 losses after 2 games. I reckon he would have absolutely left a skid mark because he wouldn't have expected. Am I going to be able to push a fling into a sack range? No. But I can throw a fling into a position to sack. It's going to be a 2+ to the throw. That's fine, he's alive. Down. I'm going to need a bit of dodges. I reckon I can possibly do this. Depends what he does here. He's going to get a 2 dice block there. Oh, now that sucks. Alright. Ah well, Matthias. Sorry, mate. So with this, basically, guys, it's either going to be a 2-2 draw, or I somehow pull the rabbit out of the hat and he provides me an even better chance to throw than before. He's definitely given me a better chance, because now I can go to here without a GFI. Alright, and try and sack him, because I don't see me being able to push him down. Can't do that. No one's going anywhere. So, with that, we're going to try for the Bertha's mood. Fantastic. Now we're going to look for the sack. Throw's good. Has not landed. Broken armor. Damn it. And with that, that's a GG. Can I hit anything? Not really. That's a minor nuisance. And we ended on a skull. Did Hellboy fail the landing? Well, that's kind of normal, isn't it? Right, so he had a good game for SPP. We had a good game for stealing a point. We didn't expect to do it. We well and truly should have lost this game. I didn't. I was surprised it worked the way it did. Oh, come on. Do not roll double skull, triple skull. Man, would I have laughed if that happened. Oh, he's going to keep passing this guy around. Hopefully something goes wrong. All it takes is 3 skulls, which does happen. There's one. Come on. And with that, Project Potato has won its first game. Greed got me the win. Guys, those of you that have stuck around for this game, sorry it's been in darkness. The wife doesn't like lights on when it's hot. She believes it makes the room hot. That's fine, I understand that. So if you haven't been able to see me, I apologise. Those of you that have stuck around on YouTube, thank you for being here. I did not expect that at all. That surprises me. We are now 1 win, 1 draw and no losses after 2 games with this team. We absolutely did 1 armor. I don't know how we won, but the fact is we did. Game 3 is going to come hopefully very soon. It won't be today. I am extremely tired, so I'll be leaving Game 3 for later. These will be uploaded to YouTube probably tomorrow at this point. So those of you that have missed the game, I apologise. You can watch it there, and hopefully I see some comments and some new subscribers to this sort of content of me just playing absolute crap. I look forward to more of this. It's been great. And so everybody on Twitch and on YouTube, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you all next time. My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I should teach you, but I'd have to charge.